What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Shun, and today...
Oh, who loves the flow of this? Sure. The emotion, the power, then it just explodes. Okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Shun, and today we're going to be reacting to ONEWE's Roommate, Still Here, and Salty Boy. So, guys, we are back with some more ONEWE, one of my absolute favorite band groups out there at the moment. I really love getting into their music videos here because they have, first of all, such a variety of songs, but at the same time are so good at, no matter what the song is about, no matter what the concept of the song is, so good at putting the emotion into it, so good at like just giving the song the full-on concept, not just the concept in the lyrics and the music video, but in the actual way that they're singing. And I absolutely love their music, so I'm excited to see some more in these three songs: Roommate, Still Here, and Salty Boy. It does sound like, well, I'm not sure about Roommate or Salty Boy, what they're gonna sound like, what they're all about. It sounds like Still Here is going to be one of those a little bit more slower songs, like a, almost like, I'd almost think from the title that it might be some kind of breakup song, but I guess we'll have to see as we get into it. Let's start off with the first one, Roommate.
오늘 밤도 잠이 오지 않아. 너는 기타, 나는 피아노.
Alright.
오늘도 이렇게 우리의 하루를 얘기하곤 하지.
Super serene.
웃기지만 너와 나도 나이가 드나봐. 아니 점점 성숙해지나봐. 어두운 거리 노란 조명 바라보며.
There's this really slow increase. Okay.
조금 더 크면 그때 알게 되겠지.
A lovely long vibrato on that vocal. Gorgeous.
한편의 영화 같이 그래 드라마 같이 그 주인공을 꿈꿨던 작은 소년들.
There's some rap here. They're really good at tuning the raps to fit the songs. It's got the exact same emotion as the vocals. Wow. And that layering is so nice. That top layering is more down to earth. Okay. There's a very soprano-like vocal there. Wow!
작은 소년들.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Roommate by ONEWE. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous song once again from ONEWE, and I say once again because we've gotten so many of these absolutely incredibly like emotional songs, and this is another one of those. This is an emotion of longing and reminiscing and looking back on when times were better, on when times were just easier, which I feel like a lot of people will do as they grow up. A lot of you guys probably already have, including me, looked back at the times when things were just simpler to go through, and that's kind of what we're getting to with this song right here. That emotion, that longingness, but happiness, looking back at what has happened, what has occurred previously in life, is such a kind of like a nostalgic feeling to look back on that, and I absolutely love that. The vocals here, once again, absolutely popping off. These two vocalists in the group are so good at playing off each other. I think the way, especially in this song, how towards the latter half of the actual song, how one of them is taking this more down to earth, the more apparent vocal, the kind of like the main vocal, which was the guy on the piano. It sounds like he's taking the main vocal sound, while then our actual main vocalist, he kind of builds upon that with the layers that are a little bit more on the top, a little bit more as if that's like our inner voice speaking compared to what we're actually saying. And I kind of really like how they've done that, especially as a song like this, where there is this mutual like double-edged sword in this like reminiscing. Yes, you're looking back on happy times, but it also makes you miss those happy times and realize, okay, things are a lot harder now. And I love that. I think that's a really good way to kind of showcase that. But we've got more to check out. Let's get right into the next one. Still Here. Ooh, this might be something a little bit more atmospheric. We'll see how it evolves.
겨우 달래는 바람 소리 뒤에 숨어 널 불러보는 그렇게 매일 하루 끝 된 그때의 감정을 느끼다 또 후회하다 웃음이 나다 다시 또 그렇게 잠기다 아직 아닌가 봐 안 되나 봐 너 없는 이 빈자리가
Slightly bright, but very soft and hazy vocal here.
채워지지 않아서 다시 또 여기 서 있나 봐 아직 너인가 봐 그런가 봐 나 아닌 척을 했었나 봐 숨겨지지 않아 내 모든
It's like a very like toned down epic tune.
그렇게 낯설어진
tune.
네가 그 이유인가 봐 언젠간 너 때문에 울 거란 그 말이 맞았어 이제야 그땐
That was a really nice bass line right there.
후회하고 다시 또 널 그리워하고
Okay.
아직 아닌가 봐
Alright, now a little bit more power comes into it.
너 없는
More emotion in the vocals.
믿어지지 않아 채워지지 않아서 다시 또 여기 서 있나 봐 아름답게 사랑을 하던 지난 날들을 그리다 문득 떠오를 때면
Like the instrumental composition is dope. Love that vocal too.
보고 싶은가 봐 그런가 봐나 만신창이가 될까 봐 뭔가 달라질까 무얼 할 수 있을까
Wow.
그러면 다시 돌아올까
A little break before the actual. Ooh.
아닌 척을 했었나 봐. 숨겨지지 않아 내 모든 걸 아는 사람. 그렇게 낯설어진 네가 그리운가 봐.
Pulled out vocal, that prolonged vocal with a slight vibrato to it. God damn, that was ONEWE's Still Here, still kind of it's still kind of getting into that, as we mentioned before, this kind of reminiscing. This one a little bit more like reminiscing of the times we were together, not necessarily of the times when things were easier, but this one more so the times when we were still together. And I'm still here. I'm still looking for that connection. I'm still ready to be here for when you're ready to come back. And I love that once again. They are incredible. And I think I've said this to every reaction I've done to ONEWE, but their way of putting emotion into the music is incredible. And I think it goes further than just the actual vocals, because yes, we have some incredible vocalists within this group that are so good at going together, harmonizing together, layering together to create the perfect emotion for the song. But the way that the instrumentals also put together with these certain breaks, with these very, very almost, I want to say, freestyle like instrumentals, because there's so many changes to it. There's so many small intricacies in the song. If you just listen to like an actual, I wonder if they do have just, instrumentals only versions of these songs, because I feel like if you just listen to that, you just recognize how many times throughout the song they actually changed it up a little bit in the instrumentals to keep it going, to keep it a little bit more dynamic. And I really, really like that. It makes it so much, it just feels like they are doing it on the spot in that sense, and I love that. I think it's really, really good. But we've got one more to check out for this video. Let's get right into Salty Boy. Okay, something completely different. Okay. Ooh, I'm really digging the instrumentals here. Wow! Wow, this is different. Is there only 2 members in this one? It seems like it. At least so far. Well, rapper and one vocalist. Loving the energy here. Are they a subunit maybe? I'm not sure. I really like that he's actually getting in a little bit of this rappy tune as well. He ain't just a vocalist or a pianist. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is a dope song here. Loving the pace. Wow! This rap here. Oh, is that a Stitch plush? I want that one. Alright. Oh, this is actually so dope. So different from the two songs we just listened to, but another chorus? Yeah. Oh, not entirely. Kind of a different. Okay. Also an outro. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. We're doing some Oculus Quest things. God damn, that was ONEWE with Salty Boy. I'm kind of surprised that, because it just says ONEWE in the actual title. I'm surprised that we're only doing 2 members in this one. I wonder, my guess would actually be that because they are pretty old group, right? So my guess would be it's some kind of military service that the other members are on, maybe something along those lines, or we've just made like a or maybe we've just done like a subunit thing without me realizing that there's supposed to be a subunit thing. But I really like this. It gives me like almost like a punk rocky vibe as we get into this song. It's like right from the get-go, the instrumentals are a little bit punk rocky, and the way that we are singing with this pretty fast pace is super cool. It kind of gives you a lot of energy to get through the rest of the song. And we actually have, well, we obviously have our rapper who gets to rap, but we actually have our pianist, our vocalist to actually rap as well, which I think is super cool. And both of them did a really good job to kind of get into the feeling of the song, get into the vibe of the song. Especially our main rapper here with his second rap was so damn on point, because it had this really fast pace that the actual guitar within the instrumentals also had. So they just matched up perfectly, almost like a drag race with the two cars just like driving like right between each other, not between each other, but right alongside each other for the full race. That's super cool. Yeah, guys, that was ONEWE's Roommate, Still Here, and Salty Boy. 3 super dope songs from ONEWE. One of them, albeit being very different from the other two. We have Roommate and Still Here actually both being super slow in it and very emotional. Oh, well, Still Here actually picked up a little bit as we got through the song, but both the songs kind of talking about this, or well, focusing on looking back, focusing on kind of reminiscing, especially in kind of 2 different ways, with Roommate kind of being just simpler times in general. I feel like it's more so a, you look back on when you were a child or something along those lines, while Still Here feels a little bit more relationship like. You're looking back at when you were together with this person, and at that time things were simpler, which I like. I like the very tiny duality there's between those 2 songs. And then speaking of duality, obviously we have Salty Boy, which is on the completely opposite side of things when it comes to Roommate and Still Here. I really love Salty Boy as well, with just the energy that they're able to exude through a song like this. Now, like getting into this little bit punky rock, which I feel like they haven't really done. I don't remember any of the songs we've already reacted to having that same kind of punk rock vibe to it. So I really like that song as well, and it kind of shows a little bit more of the variety that they can do. And I'm excited to check out more. I believe we have a couple of more songs to get into. Yeah, Reminisce, About It All, and Gravity are the ones we'll check out next time, which I believe is a Japanese and an English song. So I'm excited to get into those for next time. For now, though, let me know what you guys thought about ONEWE's Roommate, Still Here, and Salty Boy down in the comments below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.